Quite a life, huh?
I'll say.
It shouldn't be much longer. She's finishing up an overseas Zoom. Are you sure you wouldn't like some tea?
No, thanks. I'm good. I was expecting you to shove a clipboard at me.
Oh no, Grace. We do things a bit differently here.
If you don't mind my asking, why did she...
Everyone asked that. I'll let her tell you that herself. She's ready for you now.
Grace, I'm Sasha. I'm so glad you decided to come see me today.
Well, thank you for seeing me so quickly. I'm used to having to wait months.
Yes, well, we do things a bit differently here. Please, sit.
I'm sorry, am I supposed to be saying something here?
Yes.
It's just that I'm used to working with doctors that are...
You're used to doctors who do all the talking and expect you to just nod politely, where we do things...
A bit differently here. Yeah, I'm getting that. Are you a real doctor?
I have an MD degree, if that's what you mean.
Well, I was referred to you by my Aunt Nora. She thinks the world of you. So about my lab results, I know that my health isn't all that it's supposed to be. Blood pressure, HDL, all that stuff. But it's more than that. Lately, it's harder to get out of bed in the morning, and when I do, I'm not really sure why I bothered to in the first place. That's weird, right? I mean, is it hormones? Maybe it's my brain. Maybe I should be seeing a shrink instead. Maybe coming here wasn't such a good idea after all.
Actually, Grace, I think you're right where you need to be. And if you'll allow me to help you, I know we can make some positive changes in your life. Changes that will help you and your brain get better with age. Yes, I see your lab results, and you're right that we'll need to address a couple of things.
This is where you start prescribing, right? More pills, less wine?
I don't think that gets to the root of the problem, do you?
Me? How the hell should I know?
If not you, then who? Look, something's bothering you. What's going on in your life right now?
Well, I was fired from my job recently, so that's what's going on.
What kind of work have you done?
I was a corporate trainer.
Okay. And what did your job mean to you?
Oh, you know, a paycheck every 2 weeks, health insurance, and all the Post-its I could steal.
Bull moosey.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. That may be what you tell the world, but it's not what you know to be true. Now we can waste time dancing around this, or you can be honest with me and yourself.
Tell me again what we're running from.
The truth. It's gaining on us. Keep eye contact with her.
Really?
You're afraid of her, but she's afraid of you too.
If you say so.
I say so. You both have to face the fear and share the fear to overcome it. Now, let's take a deep breath.
Okay.
Now, slowly start to back up. But don't take your eyes off her.
Wow.
You see what happens when you face your fears and the truth.
Yeah, I win. I guess what's really bothering me is that my job made me feel like I mattered. Training isn't just telling someone what to do. They actually have to live whatever it is they're trying to learn. And they can't do that if they're just lectured to or plopped down in front of a video or a Zoom. You see, I believed that you had to engage the whole person. Storytelling, movement, music sometimes. That's what makes training fun and makes sure that the stuff actually sticks.
And your colleagues didn't agree?
They belittled me because I didn't see training the same way they did.
And then?
They fired me, thank God.
So now?
Now I'm unemployed, divorced, 46 years old with a kid, a mom, and a mortgage. I feel like my whole life has been this fight to be myself, not Evan's wife, not employee 503661. I guess I got what I wanted, but it's because I failed. Failed at my marriage, failed at my job.
Even if you think you failed at your marriage or your job, it doesn't mean you failed as a person. You just thanked God you were let go by your company. Being fired from your job wasn't a disgrace, it was a saving grace. Grace.
My Aunt Nora said exactly the same thing.
Smart woman, your aunt. And she's had the benefit of understanding the story work that we do here.
So you're a story doctor?
Yes, that's right. And at your age, it's time to become the hero of your own life story.
My life story. I always believed in the power of storytelling, but when I tried out for the drama club, the instructor ridiculed me, and the same thing happened to me at work. That's my story.
I grew up in India. My parents were missionaries there. And when I came to the US, I started out as an actress, Grace. And I was pretty good at it. So believe me, I understand the power of storytelling. But like you, I felt that I needed to be playing on a bigger stage. For me, that meant medicine, but a different kind of medicine that heals the whole person. So I exited the stage and found my tribe. I began working with a few people from different disciplines to advance what we call story medicine. We used mind DNA to improve health.
DNA like genetics?
No, in this case, DNA stands for Default Network Activity. The default network.
Oh, I know. I'm reading better from within. The default network is the brain activity that tells your story, that makes you, you.
Very good. My colleagues and I focus on this mind DNA as the driver of physical health over age 40. We listen to what the body has to say about what the mind is up to. Is the mind renewing cells or exhausting them?
What exactly does that mean?
It means that the mind can make the body age faster than it should.
So what is my body telling you about my mind?
Did you look at the cell whisperer tool in step 4?
Not yet.
Well, your blood pressure and cholesterol tell us that your mind is making too much busy work for your body by doom scrolling through past setbacks.
Ouch. So doom scrolling about the past is messing with my health.
Yes, it is, but we're catching it early. You're basically a healthy person, Grace. And to keep you that way, we'll want to address a couple of your lab results by tweaking your self-talk and thought patterns. The most effective prescription I can give is personalised for you and involves redirecting your attention to focus on what's meaningful to you.
Finally, here come the pills.
Not quite. The mind needs something stronger than pills.
And where do I go to get this filled?
There's a Buddhist saying, Grace, when the student is ready, the teacher appears.